Hey guys, how's it going? Mono here. Today we're back with more Digimon World 2 after finally solving the internet issues, getting tests done, and potentially developing a new way to experience my streams. I'm looking forward to trying that later down the line. Perhaps the next Shift 2 stream you'll see a new aspect on life. Anyway, let's get game up here. Everything looks good here. Not sure why OBS keeps doing that. Audio. Is ducking working? Yeah, ducking is working. That's ducking with a D, not with an F. Right. Last time around we completed a domain, got told that parts were being stolen, got a Colosseum pass, and did the first round in the Colosseum. Without too much difficulty, I might add. Unfortunately, Team 1, that is the first team of champions, are all maxed. You can tell that because... wait, hold on. Oh. Let me... I need to crop this out 1 second. Immersion. Your immersion is safe. Okay. Oh right, I also should put the cursor on the screen so I can actually show you what I'm looking at here. I hope that it's this one. Cursor? It's not very visible. Maybe I should figure out a solution for that later. Okay, so if you can see the next level line, it is filled with 99,999,999. That is the obvious sign that your Digimon is capped and you need to DNA to evolve. I think there are ways around it, but they're only, very temporary. At that point you may as well just switch Digimon. Luckily I've been befriending Digimon as we went, so we have a second team. Let's go set that second team. Wait, I need to transfer my Digimon first. Yes. We will take one champion with us. We'll take Bakemon with us. We'll transfer the other two rookies into our team. Okay. Now we can put the new rookies into our lineup. Could be a fairly well balanced team actually. One virus, one data, and one vaccine. There's a vaccine, yeah? Yeah. Got any specialties? Only attacks so far. Oh, Floramon is a nature, and has a nature attack. Floramon's actually pretty good then. Looking forward to that. Okay. So, unfortunately, because the item machines are shut down, a lot of the cool stuff they were making just isn't sold anymore. You have to go find stuff for yourself now. Well, unless you like HP disc ones. However, the other shop is still open, so if you want to go and befriend, go right ahead. Let's see, I think I said I wasn't buying anything right now. Yeah, notice that I've switched up the overlay a little bit. That's fine, that's just because I'm lazy and totally forgot the move the cap to the right hand side. That is now above my head. And I'm on the left. I won't be staying here. Yeah, so we still got gifts. We still got ray bombs. I don't have the cannon for them, but yeah, and we still got these. If you're in super need of spending a lot of bits on an HP up a heal. It's a bit expensive, but okay. I don't remember, however, is the Digibeetle shop open? Should be. That implies that some of these shops are actually manned, supplied, and sold by humans, which is interesting. Well, we have a new battery and a new engine. I'm tempted. Oh yeah, because we got the extra money, didn't we? Alright. I am thinking the crow box is the way to go here right now. Normally I would go farm some bits, but... I mean, maybe I should have done that, I don't know. I'm not terribly concerned about the memory, but the memory is really expensive. Oh, sorry if you can hear any of that, I just ate, so... I'm thinking box and we're fine for treasure. Treasure hasn't hurt us too badly yet. Can afford the box and the engine. I think that's a good way to go. Because without a minesweep, the shovel arm is pretty useless. Oh, but I can buy the minesweep in the arm. But then again, really, the worst thing that can happen is something like, you know, needing mag drill and wave. Oh, does that mean we have missiles now? We have missiles? Yeah, we do. We could get into that treasure room from the first domain. We could do that now. Let's do it. Let's go explore. Right. Actually, no, second thoughts. If we go down there with a team of level 1, I think, level 2 rookies, that probably won't go so well. Last time I was in there wasn't great. Barely able to take on Digimon. Right. Box and engine. Gotta transfer the items. Store them. You know. The box is good because I'll be able to continue farming more items to make more bits. Whereas before it was kind of annoying. Symbol. Oh yeah, look at that HP upgrade. Be able to sell the old stuff as well. Only costs 150 bits for an upgrade. Oh, cursor. Don't need these anymore. And we have 1,200 bits to spare. Let me buy anything of use. Buy a minesweep. We can see all the stuff that we can get by. The other thing that can happen is trapped by an elect spore. Can't really do much about that if you get trapped. Especially if there's like imagine there's a chest against a wall and the top, the bottom and the side to the right are all elect spores and the side to the left is all, you know, wall. You can't get around that. You could in theory diagonally target the treasure chest by holding the R1 and then press the cross button on it and you will loot the chest as normal. The problem is that usually when that happens you will step on the elect spore because you didn't see it because you didn't have a minesweep. But it doesn't matter. Kind of annoying. if you don't have anything to deal with it, it doesn't matter. Likewise, the shovel arm is kind of annoying because without a minesweep, it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking a save. I don't think we can buy anything of use right now. Right, with the bigger box, we can take more stuff, or less stuff. What have we got? 1 HP, 1 MP? We'll take 1 HP, 1 MP. I'm not planning on doing any befriending right now, but if it happens, we'll take 1 EP. I don't know how long this is. I take Mech Fix. I don't know if we're going to run into problems with that, so we'll just leave it. Since I'm taking no befriending items, there's no point in leaving Bakemon behind, so let's take Bakemon with us. Alright, let's go. Eat the cursor out of the way. Could probably save. I think we can save on the world map. Can we? Yeah. I will use the second save slot for this, just in case. Alright, we have two choices. Registry Wrist and Codec Cavern. Codec reminds me too much of Modem Domain. I'm gonna go to Registry Wrist. I wasn't given any clues, so... Ooh, this is a cave. A cave-looking cave. What is this map? What is this map? Whoa. So much dark. Looks like we're gonna have to fight all of them. Because there's a rock in our way. Can you see my cursor? Right here, there's a rock in our way. Can't do anything about that. We'll just have to fight our way through. Left. Oh, they are gonna be like that? Okay. Yeah, he's too smart. Now, typically you don't get mines on lore that are specialty, yeah, specialty floor. Right, we don't have any dark besides Bakemon, do we? I'm thinking... go for it. Tentamon's not dark, Digimon's not dark, so... no one gains and no one suffers, as far as I remember. On the other hand, if you're training a Bakemon, this would be great for them. The controller stopped working. Oh. Come on, controller, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, my controller's been playing up lately. I think I know what it is. It's plugged into the front side of my PC, and the front side of my PC is currently using most of its power for USB 3. I need to plug it into the back, but I have very little room, so not much I can do about it right now. I'll figure it out though. If I recall correctly, you want to gang up on the Tentamon, but wait, hold on. Oh, that's why Electric Shock was so strong. They buffed it. Not all. So it's going to be random whether we take Tentamon down or not. Ah, poor Betamon. Get damage, get damage. Yeah, 11 damage is fine. Because of the way levels work in this, as long as we're just, gaining experience, we'll be fine. Yeah, that works. Then Betamon is guaranteed to hit Betamon. And Betamon is slow. they at least strong enough? Strongish, okay. Of course, because they're both vaccine, right. I probably didn't need to do that. Anyway, this is just an exploratory run. I have no idea what's at the end of this, nor how many floors, nor am I gonna fight the boss. Well, not intending to fight the boss anyway. I suspect you probably want champions for this. This feels about the right time. Alright. Once again, gang up on the Digimon stuff. And then I could use Life Shield, but there's too many of them. And there isn't any one in particular that I'm trying to target. I suspect we'll probably see at least a level 5 rookie in the wild. Do you mind? I'd appreciate it if you weren't attacking my beta. Should be fine though. I have no problem using an HP disc on beta. If you're wondering, Toy Agumon came at a higher level. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Clear Agumon has a higher level. Oh, 2 HP though. I don't. This sucks, so gotta do it. That'll be full HP, so might as well just go for it. Yeah, you can guard. Clear Agumon's level 5, so he's gonna take longer to level. Good stuff, good stuff. Floramon's victory dance is so funny. There you go, there's your level. Yes, I probably could have done without the HP disc, but I wanted to be safe. Why is the floor with the chest not filled in? That's concerning. Anyway, what have I been up to? Terra. If you're in the MMORPG community, you might have heard whispers of Terra's return, sort of. There's a private server for Terra Classic, well, Terra, called Terra Classic, I don't know what beta one's doing. And it reverts Terra back to... Gunner, I think. Agumon, what are you doing? Yeah, and I've been playing my favourite character, the one I originally made back, all the way back when the Yogscast were playing Terra and there was some sort of community goal or something. This was the game that I played before PSO2. It was kind of an action combat system. I was not aware of... I was semi-aware of Monster Hunter, but I was kind of soured by my experience on the 3DS. Nice. Thank you, Betamon. Yeah. Soured by my experience on the 3DS. So action combat wasn't something I was super into. And it amazed me just how smooth the combat felt. Obviously nowadays, you know, I've played PSO2 in both modern and classic states. So my opinion is a little bit different now than what it used to be on action combat. Just a touch. Okay. Wait a second, is sidechain not working? It should be. Wait. I don't see any setting for that. Give me a moment. Is it maybe this? It does go down a little bit. I don't remember how to do this though. So, let me try this. That should be a little bit better. I hope. I don't know. Whatever. That's what I was trying to figure out before I stream. Audio issues, the usual. Alright, anyway. The problem is, of course, I actually can't stream Terra because Terra Classic has the desensor patch on. It's kinda risky to stream Terra on YouTube because of it. I like my YouTube account, so yeah. I mean, I could stream it on Twitch, but then it means I have to do all the legwork to get the VODs on here. And of course there's also the whole, you know, maybe not safe to stream on YouTube. There is also a streamer that I've been watching play Digimon World 1. I don't believe she has a walkthrough, but she's been doing rather well. Alright, let's see. Empty. Go on, empty. Oh, that's nice. Got my HP disc back. I'll take that. What if... Ah! Alright, let me move the map here. Oh, a mag missile I can't use. I'll be able to sell it. Do you reckon there's another... Surely there's another in here, right? I mean, there's got to be room for another room in here. I've learned these new layouts. Come on. Gotta be another room in here. No? Okay. Right, onwards. What strange room layouts? What's this? Just normal? Okay then. As far as I know, we should be fine. Betamon's gonna level again, that's good. Yeah, plenty of experience though. Don't mind it. And yeah, if we get to champion level, I think that's level 11 early, we're just gonna go back. I'm just gonna drop everything and go back. Unless, like, you know, there's a chest in the way. I can grab the chest. I don't... Wait, Agumon, please. I mean, I'm not on critical need of attack, but it'd be really nice if you did. Made worse by the fact that Betamon doesn't attack the same target usually. Which means both of them are going to get attacks. On Betamon, of course. Water. Oh, hydrate. Alright. It'd be fine. Okay. I can only imagine how strong Betamon is on its own territory on Nature Floor. Hey, HP disc. Oh, what have we got here? Left is probably the way to go, yeah. Alright, Betamon, I'm counting on you to land a hit. Actually, everyone needs to land a hit. Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of convenient that Betamon is slow. Betamon being random, if Floramon and Toyagamon take out Tentomon on their own, then Betamon's guaranteed to attack the Beamon. That works. I think I used Tentomon like that once upon a time as well. Oh, 30 damage, good Toyagamon. And, these two can rest. I think Toyagamon will be able to get Beamon on his own. What's that? Maybe I should just turn it off. Oh, my camera's stopped. Something's on my camera. Oh. I'm not used to having a camera. I put my water in front of the camera. Oh, now the camera needs light. There you go. I'm just going to turn the light on in a moment. And it got dark here a bit earlier because of the incoming rain. Which, by the way, I'm very thankful for. The cold front brought rain. Wow. This. Is there anything up there? I don't think so. I don't really know what I want to do with this. I mean, it's a lot of experience. Hey, what the last domain that we did yesterday? Not yesterday, last time. That was a crazy layout. All the mazes. You could say that layout was amazing. Goodbye, viewers. Anyway. Do I have to do not disturb? Yeah, okay, good. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering what the test stream was, maybe you got a notification, you should probably be subscribed. Maybe you should get the notification bell. We just played some rally. Nothing interesting happened there, just, you know, hit a few trees, a few posts. Had trouble finding grip, you know, as you do, it's a rally game. Nothing interesting. Ah. 9. Oh no. I can see it already. Toyagamon is going to be left with 1 experience to a level. Not that I mind, it's just, you know. Oh, that's super interesting. Okay, so I'm using DuckStation as an emulator here, and whenever DuckStation is playing a game, it changes my taskbar icon to the icon of the game. So right now I have a Digimon World 2 icon on my taskbar. I just noticed that. I was like, wait, I don't recognize that icon. You kind of wish there was like an accuracy stat or something I could raise. Betamon should be fine? Question mark? I think I've got a couple of MP drivers with me. I think. I don't want to use too many consumables, but I do kind of want to use them just to clear them out of the toolbox. Go Floramon. Yay. Yeah, Floramon's kind of growing on me. Ah. Grass type buns. Yep, same strategy. Now that you've got an actual working strategy for these two. Of course, what's going to happen next is the next floor is going to throw us a curveball. This game is nothing if not predictable. Like, even the alternative mod can't fix that, I'm afraid. Once you know this game's tricks, not too difficult to figure it out. Floramon's turn, and Clear Agumon will level soon, so I'll have Clear Agumon back Floramon up just in case. Betamon can sit on guard. Interestingly, even though Toyagamon was given to us at a higher level, the other two, in terms of like level 11 experience, aren't that far behind. Funny how RPGs work like that. Huh? Or I just felt the need to scan that spot. Mind you, even though we're in a corridor here, this game has already showed me that it is not afraid to put traps in the corridors. Kinda cruel, a bit early for that, don't you think? I don't know where we're going, but it's a long way around. I hope this is the right way around. I mean, I did bring an EP packs. At this rate, Toyagamon will indeed reach the level 11 before we get to the boss. Oh, there was a thing I wanted to talk about actually. I did some research on Conquest of Azeroth classes. Yes, it's an MMORPG I'm talking about. And I kind of want to switch from Cultist to Guardian, just because reasons. See, although I mostly mained Paladin or Death Knight as far as actual progression through the game, my favourite class was actually the Gladiator Stance Warrior from Warlords of Draenor. It's a bit odd, a bit specific, but where are we going? Lang, you do know where we're going, right? Anyway. What's this? Oh, wait. Oh, good. I was worried there was a second block there. What's this? Nothing. There's a bit of crack in the floor. You see that? I wonder if that's something. We'll investigate that after the Biomon. I don't want to rule out the fact that, you know, there's no mystery or hidden lore tiles or anything, because that would be super interesting. Oh, Toyagamon missed. Oh, interesting. So, Floramon and Betamon managed to go before Toyagamon. I wasn't aware of this. Well, that's fine with me. Not the worst outcome ever. Okay. 9 experience, so Floramon is 2 battles. Okay. And let's hope, controller, let's hope we can go through here. And good. Oh, where are we going? This is not the way, is it? Oh no, where are you going? Where is this going? Oh. Found it. Well, we have to go through the swamp here. Okay, so those of you who are new to this game, the green swamp is stronger than the yellow swamp. So if you don't have acid tires, well, you won't have green acid tires. If you've got acid tires, go through the yellow. Maybe it's a good thing I brought the mech fix with me. Who knows? Now that means we're gonna get green mines soon, doesn't it? What is this? Ah, corridors, okay. We aren't running into issues with supply yet. On the other hand, the more Betamon, Tentomon? Right, since Betamon is fast enough now, we're going to have a split strategy instead. It means we'll take more damage on the first turn, but it means battles will be a bit faster. Less chance of missing and... yeah. Less chance of missing and... more chance of actually taking one of the enemies out. Because... previously... well, wait. Insert dial-up sounds here. Did we just take them down in one turn? That's crazy. Alright, what do we got? Oh, hello! Digimon Snoagumon. I like Snoagumon. Snoagumon is cool. Digimon is... if Snoagumon was the bad virus type, Tapirmon is generally the Digimon I dislike the most on vaccine. Like, Unimon is cool. It's just a real shame his attack is, well, it's efficient. Yeah, efficient. Either way, we're gonna have to fight harder for this battle, so... I mean, I could use Life Shield. The problem is that Betamon is random, and whether the Life Shield strategy works or not depends entirely on Betamon. Nah. We'll do split strategy. We probably aren't going to take one down, but hey. I mean, 17 damage isn't bad. Oh cool, they changed the name. It used to be called Waking Nightmare, now it's called Nightmare Syndrome. I think the main reason why they changed that is because Digitamamon also has a move called Nightmare Syndrome. Or at least that's what I remember. Guess they thought it would be a bit confusing. But yeah, it's pretty much on point for a Tapirmon to be fast. Is it enough? No, it's not enough, okay. I think we'll be fine. This was 2 attacks, right? Floramon had a snow. Floramon's fastest, I think, right? We'll do it this way. Yeah, Floramon is fastest. Probably technically the strongest on the battlefield as well right now. I mean, it is fairly equal in terms of the damage they deal to us. This should work, right? And no. Maybe round 2 we can use Life Shield then? Oh really? Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't matter. Betamon can finish off Tapirmon. Yeah, go Betamon. I assume the speed numbers are all fairly close to each other. Seem to remember it's something like random rolling between a certain value or something. Oh cool, there you go. Alright, I don't see anything here, so... ready for the mine. Hitting the Tapirmon right where the doorway is. How are we doing here? Datamon's 1 experience away from 7. Porygomon's going to level as well. Ormon just leveled. Okay, go for it. Oh, and there's a chest here. Brilliant. Actually, now to think about it, that domain that we did last time, there are so many enemy groups. I'm tempted to put Floramon and Clearagomon on the same one. I think I need 3 attacks. Yeah. Let's do that. Just to try and guarantee that one of them is taken down. Well, really, it's more like a 50-50, isn't it? More Betamon. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. Ah, no. Okay, it needs to be Tapirmon, man. Whoa, go Toyagomon. I didn't expect that. Yeah, next time we'll focus Tapirmon. Just to make sure, because Tapirmon is full health here. If this works, we'll just focus Tapirmon. Actually, to be fair, that wouldn't even guaranteed. Like I said, that's a 50-50. No, it still doesn't work. So speed values must be fairly close. I guess we'll have to see what happens after the next level. Or if you... that was loud. Lucky these two are about to level. Oh, could have had 7-7-7. Oh well. Finish it off, please, Floramon. Thank you. It's so weird seeing Tapirmon in an actually, you know, semi-difficult battle. There you go. Bandage. Bandage? Oh, injury, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll hold on to it. Fine, I guess. Oh, we're doing this again, aren't we? I don't really want to run onto a mine to take damage to all of my Digimon and then go straight into a battle. That would be cruel, unnecessary, and annoying. Right. These two split strategy. Huh, okay then. Well, that's fine too, I guess. Not the worst outcome. This should work, I hope. The Beamon Tentamon team isn't particularly strong in this domain, so... One second. Sorry about that. It's just adjusting. Alright, what have we got? Huh. I don't trust this domain. Why would you put Floor of Darkness specialty right where the enemy is? In the corridor. Well, there's a chest there. In what looks like the most perfect location of all to place a mine. Or an Elexpor, worse actually. Because a mine you could at least go, yeah, I'll walk over it. Elexpor? Nah, you can't do that. And it could be anywhere along that path. Ugh. Right. Well, since we're going to be attacked by both, how about this? Nice shield strategy. I mean, we're not going to be able to take Noagumon out anyway, so... I mean, Betamon went first. Betamon didn't even take half health off. Yeah, we'll just interrupt Noagumon then. Huh, 11 damage. I feel like that's kind of low damage. That should be more than half. $19. Oh, you know what? I bet you Waking Nightmare, oh sorry, Nightmare Syndrome is Dark type, which is why Taviormon's getting such a... Oh, right. Okay. So this really is the Dark Domain. I wonder what's going to be the boss here then. Something like, I don't know, Digimon or Soulmon or something? Anyway, since Floramon has a pretty good chance to go first, so does Betamon. And... I have Toyagumon attack. Since Life Shield doesn't seem to do... Best made plans of mice and men or something? And of course Betamon would attack the wrong target. This is gonna hurt. Maybe it's Taviormon I want to use Life Shield on. Right, let's try this again. One of them are probably going to get an attack in before we can finish the battle. Sorry if you heard me yawning, I've been up since like 4 AM. Bit EP. Hey, go Floramon. Alright, let's see what sort of stupidity is this. I'm in my happy place. They really love doing this, don't they? Huh, what's up here then? Nothing. Sorry if I sound irritable, I'm just sleepy. Huh. Oh. Whatever. Go to the floor portal. Get the feeling I'm gonna need this E-pack. We're already halfway down. A choice. A choice to be made. This way. Fire. Ooh, who's this? I don't remember his name. I know he has a different name on the English and Japanese dub, but I can't remember what his name is. I do know that if he's anything like Hagurumon, he moves 2 spaces for every one of yours though. Oh, hello. Oh, Agumon's gonna get hiding here. Oh, we've got Agumon now. There's no way we're making it through this. I think I'm gonna need to use an HP driver this battle. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, of course. Fire floor. Solomon's gonna have a fire type attack, I bet. Here comes the pain. They're all slower though. Or at least they appear to be. Not my pepper breath. Well, that's Candlemon's. Oh, hello. That's an AoE. That is an AoE. There goes Toyagamon. Did they all attack Toyagamon? Wow, ouch. Let's see if we can make it through this. Hopefully Floramon can get Agumon. No. If they take out Betamon, I'm out. Oh, come on, Betamon. We really don't need missing right now. What do we got? E-disc. I wasn't expecting to have to dip into my consumables this soon. Oh, come on. Not what I need right now. Note to self, Solomon is strong. Yeah, I think we're gonna no-pat this domain at this point. We'll go have a look in the other one. Should be able to handle the rest of this fight. What was that, 15 damage? Interestingly, Life Shield is super useful against enemies like Solomon. This boss fight though. Actually, wouldn't it be funny if it was the boss fight? Or feels like it. Okay. Better be a lot of bits. Really? Ready enough to cover the cost. Oh yeah, this is where Agumon lies. Right. Ooh. Bang. 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 Okay, tape your mom, okay. Oh no. What's this? Digimon. I'm thinking about it. Two random target attacks. Okay, that should be enough. Yep. Actually, I'm surprised Bakemon didn't do more damage with that. I'm going to assume the Snow Agumon is like the blue attribute? Marine? Was it marine type? I forget. I don't want to call it water type because that's not strictly true. I seem to remember it being called that though. I can't believe Tapered Man's still going. Alright, that should finish it. It's quite annoying that being level capped effectively means wasted experience. Oh, my camera not working. There we go. Oh. We've missed out, of course. How bad is it? We'll keep exploring. Oh no, not this again. I mean, at least they're not on a fire floor, and We have Bakemon now, so let's give it a shot. What is that? It bothers me whenever I walk into a room full of monsters and I can only see one of them. Here's the thing though. This game has already shown me that one Digimon party leader can be a leader of multiple types of parties. For example, the Betamon. It could be Betamon Betamon or Modoki Betamon Betamon. And they both be Betamon on the world map. So it could be quite easy for a Solomon to be the leader of a different team. Actually, is Solomon vaccine? I don't know. Solomon is a Digimon I don't know very well. I'm thinking we go all in on Solomon, or at least attempt to. Thank you, random abilities. Yeah, I'm using an HP driver. Deal with it. And if we had Clear Agumon with us, at least they're not on the fire floor. That was an insane buff to his AoE damage. That was 27 extra damage. That's like another whole ability's worth of damage. Hey, go back him on. Woo! Random hits well. At least Bakemon is here to take some of the damage. Well, it's not horrible. That last fight was though. Well hey, at least Bakemon has a chance to work hard. And yes, if you're just joining, I am well aware that I need to DNA Digivolve. Working on it. Really, what I should have been doing is grinding levels before this stream, get Team 2 to champion, and then DNA Digivolve immediately after this domain. However, this is what I have to work with right now. Just a simple attack should be enough for this. I want to put my controller on the desk. I don't believe this game has any sort of vibration built into it. Oh, there's Floramon level 9. Floramon has officially overtaken Toyagumon. What do we have here? Okay, I can deal with that. How are we looking? Hurt, but not quite dead yet. Oh, I forgot about the bug. I forget if I can have multiple bugs in a Digibeetle. I'm pretty sure the new one kicks the old one out, or something. Ah, that's right. Now that I think about it. Last time around we discovered the renamer, so if you want to get a Digimon name, bear in mind that they're kind of temporary, then please let me know in chat or comments or what. Or maybe you want a specific Digimon's name. I'm cool with that. But remember, that requires me to actually go out and get it, which is not a guarantee. So let's say someone wanted to be Agumon, even though I don't know the DNA charts. You know, there's still a non-zero chance that I don't get Agumon at all. I think the annoying part of this is if Agumon doesn't get to be champion at the same time, then I'll be wandering around with a team full of cat Digimon, either to just train Agumon or... I named Floramon Brain Juice. Brain Juice. Where did I put that thing? Oh, that is not a document, that is a sheet. Yeah, I know Floramon Brain Juice. I forget which anime it was, but Floramon make juice in their head by putting, was it fruit or something in their head? They give it a quick shake around and then they pour it out their nose. I forget which anime it was, but yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, as you've seen, this domain has been kind of rough so far. Oh, it's just a two. Oh, there's a flow portal. Brilliant. Frontier? Frontier's weird. I remember very specific things, but like... there are also things that were such a blur that I have no idea even if they occurred or which order they occurred in. I suspect it's probably the bit after, was it the Midnight Rose or something? Yeah, go Bakamon. If there's a saving grace about random attacks, it's that they retarget. Ah, that's right. Bird guy, I'm sorry. I got too into playing Terra and my character's like level 20 now, and if you end up logging on, I can make a new character, but like I hadn't heard anything from you and it was after the weekend. Anyway, how have you been? What day was it? Was it Thursday? Yeah, Terra. I was watching someone stream it on Sunday, I was like, yeah, fine, I'll join. What day was it? It was Thursday, wasn't it? Wednesday. This energy bug just go away, please? This. You started it over the weekend a bit, but it acts up when I have a browser open when I play the game. Just tired? I hope it gets better for you. As for that, I have no idea. I play Terra on Windows as well because Linux Terra crashes a lot for me. How are we doing stats wise? I kind of want to take one of them on, but well, that depends on how close Formon is to the level. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go back. It sucks, but I've lost too much energy. I've used too many items. Toyagamon ended up dying. How much bits have we got? 4,000, okay. We are gonna get a bug sweep. That was painful. I don't mind the mines because they're not too bad yet. Give me that bug sweep. Oh, I can do minesweep as well, actually. Yeah, I might as well. Oh wait, I need to transfer. Got room? Got room. Actually, I've got some stuff I can sell. These missiles, I can't use them because I have no cannon for them. It starts with audio tearing and then the game lags to black screen, so the solution is I don't have anything open when you play. Oh no, that's awful. Is there a log? I can't tell you if there's a log that you can refer to because obviously it's on the other system. I'd have to have a look and tell you about that later. Whatever. Anyway. Let's fit this. I'm wondering if it's related to the same problem that stops you from using Switch emulators. There we go. At least now I can see bugs. I'm gonna go replenish the supply a little bit. I'm gonna go have a look in the other domain. Yes, 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 anything is good. HP disc. They're 200 bits each? I didn't know that. Oops. I used way too much supply. Ah, whatever. I can always sell the missiles. Do that. How much are they worth? Not terrible. I don't really want to buy them right now because they're kind of expensive right now, but... yeah, I'll buy another 2. And we'll stick the bandage away. Actually, that's a possibility. If you have the game set to full screen, I know a lot of old games used to complain when you tab out. I'm not sure if Terra was one of them. I do still play it in DXVK, which is why it weirds me out that it crashes on Linux. And that I'm the only one that seems to complain about it, but oh well. If it works, it works. I'll have a look and see if there's anything we can do about it. How long have I been live, actually? Only an hour and a half? Yeah, we've got time. Let me have a quick look. Complex issue though, so I can't guarantee I'll find anything. Oh, hello. Actually, I wonder if it was you who posted something about this. Check that link I sent you. One of the mods mentioned something that sounds related to your problem. I don't think it's your graphics card, I think it's the game that's doing it. Maybe it's an Nvidia thing. Right, let's put Toyagamon back in the Digiline. I guess what I'll do is I'll train to champion and then we'll clear both the domains next time. Oh, which? You made a gunner? Oh no. Give me a second, I just want to go back to my VOD and have a look. Domain was I in? Skipping through VOD is terrible. YouTube is completely wrong. There it is, registry wrist. Alright, we want the other one then. Okay. We're going Codec Cavern then. Let's have a look. Yeah, I hope they oh. Wow. That's actually evil. What's this? Oh, it's just datas, okay. I'll have a closer look at that issue once I'm done here. It seems like there's a little bit more to it than I thought there was. Back to deal with this again. Economy on a blocked gate is pretty petty. I mean, it's like, yeah, you could have gone this way, but that would require you to buy a missile launcher, so... In reality, what it's actually telling you is, haha! Oh, actually, 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm back. It's called an idol meeting. Get it together. I'm not. First off, I'm not an idol. Second, let me hide this. Anyway. Yeah, luckily we're higher level than we were the last time we attempted the domain, but yeah, we'll just get to champion Digivolve and then leave it there. Then we can start the next episode. Did I wash my hands? Of course I did. I'll tell you about it in great detail if you really want. I mean, I don't want to risk it, but this domain, this floor seems kind of short at the very least. Not the worst I've ever seen. believe it or not, I'm the sort of person who used to have post-it notes everywhere to remind himself. I literally have paper everywhere reminding me to do stuff. Dentist appointment. Stuff in my controller. Let's see, notes for games. There was someone advertising a guild in Terra earlier. We got Japanese practice. Letters. I don't even know what that is. More Japanese practice. How to install something in Pop OS, it looks like. I certainly don't remember what this is. Microsoft Exchange. Ooh. This must be my, that must be my old notebook. I think that was notes to getting Exchange working on a minimal version of Windows or something. Bearing in mind those notes are probably like 10 years old. I used to have way more paper lying around, but these days all the paper is contained to this box on my desk. Oh, I just realized this is a dead end. Does that? Wow, that's horrible. I hope this domain has EP disks. Could be worse, at least it's not a bug. I mean, that's a dead end. There's no way that's not a dead end, there's not room for a room. On the other hand, there's a good chance that this domain, that this floor has no rooms. Huh. Need to think more outside of the box. Or no boxes at all, if this floor is genuinely no rooms. I like finding old pieces of paper I've written on from the past. It makes me cringe at times, but it sure is nostalgic. I think the most interesting thing about finding pieces of paper that's been written on is trying to figure out what they were writing in the first place. Yay! Okay, Digimon is not that far behind. Yeah, there's no way there's a room down there. Especially if it's old art pieces. That's the best part though, yeah. No wait, we know that the floor portal is. That must mean, yeah, there's legitimately no rooms here, is there? That would make sense. Otherwise they'd put the floor portal in a room. You know, like every other floor portal. Eh. At least with these two I can formulate a plan. Because I know exactly what they're gonna do. I get the feeling accuracy chance is related to level, or at least it feels like it. Like, the closer in level you are to the target, the more chance you're gonna miss. Oh, now I remember what that was. Handwriting practice. Does it not bother you that you can see through Toy-Agumon but no organs? Does Lego have organs? You know what bothers me more? If Lego has no organs, how does Toy-Agumon have? How does Clear-Agumon have a soul? I'm just gonna go straight for the portal. Please don't be a trap on the other side. That'd be really annoying. I gotta stop talking. Alright, well, things just went from bad to worse. Now I've got to remember the direction that I'm going. Well, at least the Digimon tracker is still working. It's fine. I'll try and remember. And fail miserably. I mean, Floramon's already level 10. We're not that far away. It would be nice to see what the other team is in this domain though. It would be nice if it was a data team that I could actually find something new from. And please not a mixed team. Actually, I forgot to check what type Solomon was. I should probably do that. Actually, no, now that I think about it, because Clear-Agumon started at level 5, there's a pretty good chance he's also got a higher level cap. I seem to remember something like that. Oh, now I remember what it was. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it has no parents. Okay. Where is he? Right. You know what the sad part is? Remember I bought a Minesweep just before I came here? Saying, well, at least I'll be able to see the mines now, yippee! What was even the point? Now I can't even see bugs. Sure, I'm glad I spent 3,000 bits on that. I'm calling it now, this is definitely the troll domain. The last one didn't go super well, but at least it was smooth sailing up until the point where bugs started appearing. Okay, that's Betamon level 10. There's a treasure chest here. It would be super nice if there was a treasure chest with a parts fix in it. Just saying. As far as I know, that's a pretty rare item, but who knows. I am, however, super tempted to pick up one of those fire-type vaccines. Let's not get our hopes up. Well, I've been pretty lucky up till now, so... I even bought the toolbox with a bigger capacity so I could find more items. Didn't find very much in a previous domain though. Mostly just HP discs for the ones that I already used. Alright, time for another trap chest. Well, it's not the sort of trap I was talking about, but okay. Well, oh no, I know this layout. Sort of. No. Okay, because I have no radar, I can't tell what's at the back of a room when I enter it. HP disc. Oh. I don't need them, but I'll take them. I mean, that's bits. Right there. In fact, no better. Are the dungeons not randomized? Semi-randomized. The problem is that the layouts have all changed from the game that I remember. Semi-random. What's this? That doesn't look familiar. Oh, it's Candlemon. Most of the dungeons in this game have two types of floors. They got pre-programmed floors, which are the same each time, and semi-random, where it'll pull a floor from a array of floors. So like 1 through 4 will be a selection of like 10 different layouts, where floor 4 is a treasure layout and that will always be the same. Floor 5 is the boss layout and will also always be the same. Something like that. Not at all like a normal mystery dungeon game where basically every floor is random. Oh, go Betamon. Wow. Just kind of want to see what's in here. The floor layout this is similar to typically has the floor portal either in a room underneath a room or on the left or right. I don't need... Yeah, we're just gonna go for 2. I'm not sure if one can take down Candamon. Betamon probably could. I'm not sure if Floramon could. Okay, yeah, we're good. You thought it was like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? I wanna say this game is definitely inspired by Mystery Dungeon. Toy car, that's a rare drop, but not the one I wanted. Toy cars are good. Oh, I'm lost. This way, maybe? Oh, I wonder if this is a treasure layout, actually. This. Yeah, full ball, okay. I was right, it's all the way on the left. What? Oh. No arm, here we go. Boom. Minesweep has been damaged. Brilliant. The good thing is, although Minesweep 1 is... Gabumon! I can't capture it, but hey. Okay, so we'll be getting the Gabumon before next time. Where was I? Up. The good thing about Minesweep being damaged is all of the mines on the floor are already revealed. Technically, doesn't matter, the radar is already damaged, so... Yeah, I will be getting a Gabumon before the next stream. I'll make sure and grab it. Gabumon and Madoki Betamon. I was right to grab Betamon then. Excellent. I'm gonna assume that I need a 3-on-1 target. So I'm gonna put Madoki Betamon. I don't think Dark Attribute benefits either of these two, so... I mean, technically I can get Gabumon earlier, but the Gabumon in the first domain is basically impossible, unless you want to use Toy Plane. I feel like Toy Plane is one of those things that really wants to be used on something difficult. I haven't seen anything yet that I need to use Toy Plane on, like, for example, if you wanted to capture an ultimate, or maybe a champion who's in an awkward position or something. Or if you remember the original Digimon World 2 where you had to go and capture a certain Digimon, let's say, what was it? Garurumon, I think it was? Garurumon only spawned with Birdramon, and Birdramon moving 2 squares at a time. What if he's more of a train guy and doesn't... He killed? Of course he did. Well, that's just plain evil. Yeah, I said I'd catch him before next stream. I have no gifts with me right now. Oh, sorry, I have 1 toy car. I can't do anything with it anyway because he was only 1 tile away. And also 1 toy car isn't catching anything. Be surprised if it gives you a small heart. Ah, you're good, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're already there. It's also entirely possible that there's actually a 3rd group in this domain, but Kind of unlikely, we're a bit early yet. Well, aside from the boss. Clear Agamon's one battle away. Or two, depending on what the next one is. This looks awfully like the treasure layout from the first two domains. I don't think this is a treasure layout though. Not that I can actually tell. I don't have a map anymore. Clear Agumon is creepy. No, he's just being transparent. Sometimes you just need to be clear about the things that you mean. No, for real, I think the reason why Clear Agumon is clear as opposed to Toy Agumon is there are Lego sets which use transparent bricks and those are worth a lot more. And it's very much implied that Toy Agumon is a bit like a yokai in that they are a spirit inhabiting a toy. Which, you know, would make the creepy part right if Toy Agumon, or Clear Toy Agumon for that matter, is indeed a ghost. Agumon. Yeah, again, this was a Gabumon I wasn't able to catch anyway, even if I wanted to. What are we talking about here? Clear Toy Agumon? I'm gonna be honest with you, I think basically every champion has been changed. I haven't checked, but I get the feeling basically every champion has changed. I know I've said before that Clear Agumon normally evolves into Pitamon, which is your first heal. I have a feeling that's not correct. The only one that I know for sure was the same was Sailormon so far. Then we got Kokatorimon from Biyomon and Bakemon from Candlemon. It's like, as long as it's not Sukamon, that'd be awful. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be too terrible. If it was Digimon World 1, yeah, I'd agree with you, but... Oh, empty. Okay, well, let's go this way then. Move on again. Oh, I think I'm right here. Oh, on the other hand, there could be a box. Did I attack Gabumon? Not sure, it doesn't matter. He just wants to be caught? Well, yeah, he should be in a room where I can actually catch him then, eh? What I mean is basically every time I think, yeah, every time I've seen Gabumon, he's only been one tile away. Like, if this is a fixed room, if this is a fixed floor layout, then I'm gonna suffer. Ow. That kinda hurt. I mean, I'm fairly certain that he'll be on every floor, like the Snow Agumon combo from the last domain. Oh, there's Floramon level 11. Gonna switch Floramon out. What's up here? Nothing. Excellent. And what's in here? Oh, portal. Okay. I was gonna say, this kind of looks like the layout from Bile's domain, but there's no way, right? Not that I can tell. How far are we away from level here? 73 and 5. Should be fine. I don't have anyone else I can swap in, so... Bakemon should go first. No? Okay. Oh, Betamon going first. Faster than a champion. Very impressive, Betamon. Oh, Bakemon last? Is Bakemon that slow? Surely not. Okay then. Betamon can guard. These two can attack. Right. That should be fine. Oh yeah, the other reason I won't be catching anything is because I've got 4 of my 4 RAM slots full already. That's Betamon level. It's fine for level 11 to get experience before evolving, but you gotta keep an eye on them. Because it's really quite annoying if you get caught with an experience cap and no champion ability. I'm fairly certain you miss out on it. Depending on the Digimon, that can be sort of ants, whatever, too. That's really quite annoying. Like, for example, missing out on something like Necromagic. Assuming it still works. I don't know. Yeah, for me to have gotten the 5th RAM slot, that would be, I think it was 5,000 bits or something. Far too expensive. I can see why it's that expensive, but far too expensive for me. Alright. How far? 27. 76. No, it's not. This is a big room. Just you? Oh, the treasure chest there. I see it. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this now. I still think it's weird that Toy Agumon's been a thing for as long as this and we haven't got Toy Greymon yet. One more. Okay. Well, it's not the HP disc I wanted, but cheap HP discs, basically free. Which way did I come from? This way, right? Ooh, hello! That's fun! And Psychemon! And Araramon! All new Digimon! I want to fight this. Yeah, let's switch Betamon for Foramon. Let's do this. Patamon's, I don't know, overall design sort of reminds me a little bit of how people like to say, oh, Chubby Pikachu was the best. Something extra cute about Patamon's shape in this. Looks like a loaf of bread. As for who's dangerous, he's only got a normal attack. Patamon's probably only got Boom Bubble. So ganging up on Araramon is probably the best god we have. I suspect 3 attacks will probably get it. Also, Bakumon's gonna hit Araramon quite hard. I hope I'm not butchering that. Oh, now I remember his thing. Right. I really want to catch Psychemon as well. Maybe I should go on a catching spree. It would be kind of expensive. I think it's 2 Digivices per Digimon at 250 bits each. 500... 2,000 bits for every Digimon we've seen so far. I'll think about it. Either way, it seems this appears to work. Your Agumon will be fine. I am kind of curious to see what they do with Patamon though. Because I remember reading that Patamon does not evolve into Ninjamon. Wait, what? Counter-attack. They gave Patamon a counter-attack? Get wrecked. Anyway. You good? Be good. Okay. Is there a treasure chest in here or... Oh, okay. Right then. Let's go. My Digibeetle is so beaten up. Then we can go find out what the champions are and I'll leave it there. Alright, the champions we are getting are... Braga, you can tell the truth, did you know? Okay, Floramon Digivolves too. Red Vegemon, that's kinda cool. And Betamon is... Airdramon, okay, that's not too bad. Although Airdramon is a Dramon, he's also not a dragon type in this. I don't get it. I suppose it's kind of funny given that I attributed being see-through as having no soul. Oh, we got a vaccine, that's cool. Speed 42, speed 36. I thought Betamon was fast, it's Floramon that's fast. Huh. I mean, Sukamon does have a place on our team, I'm just not sure what it is yet. It used to be that Party Time was really strong on Poison Digimon, but since we don't have Poison anymore... Actually, now that I think about it, they might even change the move entirely. 151. Honestly, Betamon stands out as the powerful one here. So glad I got Betamon. I hope they changed Spinning Needle, or at least clarified what it does. Because Spinning Needle was either meh or excellent, and I can't remember the trigger for it. Whatever. Anyway. Actually, let's check out the DNAs, just because I don't know what they are yet. Remembering, of course, depending on the order you add them in, determines what you get. Because 1 and 2 give 3, but 2 and 1 give 4 somehow. I'll just reuse the stop. Right, let's go and explore DNA real quick. Not deciding, I just want to have a look. Right, Sukamon and Bakemon. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Okay. What about Bakemon? Nope. 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 Well, I'm definitely going to have to go on a catching spree then. Red Digimon. So we can't do anything with virus types at all. That's going to be quite annoying. Okay, what about Airdramon? No Goblimon. Biomon. Okay, I'd be interested in that. Okay, Cinnamon and Airdramon. Mutramon. Seems Airdramon and Kokatorimon are still part of the same family. What about Kokatorimon and Airdramon? Also Biomon. What about Cinnamon and Kokatorimon? Okay, that's not a lot of choice. And really, I've only got 3 Digimon I can use DNA with. I'm gonna need to do some catching. Alright, I now have a task. Need to go and catch as many data types as I can and try and train them up. So instead of telling you when the next stream will be, I'll just tell you that it's going to be Digimon World 2 and I don't know when it is. I'll send a message to you on Discord if I figure out the terror problem and if I can figure out a solution to it. Because I'm fairly certain that message I sent you does not contain a solution. Only that there is a solution. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Good night.